Good morning, Northtown. I'm Josiah Mendoza.
And I'm Bryce Johnson. Today is Wednesday, March 6th.
Coming up today, we will look at girls basketball, debate, and podcasts.
All on NTV News. We had a lot of exciting things happen over the weekend, so let's start off with taking a look at what's buzzing around Northtown. Saturday, both of our jazz bands performed at the 12th annual Jazz and at the Gym. This is the first year for Northtown to have two jazz bands. We are the only school in the district that doesn't have jazz as a class, so the fact that we can run two complete jazz ensembles shows how much dedication was put into performing a great show.
Congrats to our Science Olympiad team for qualifying as states. And congrats to the Northtown Powerlifting team on their results at the Belton Powerlifting Meet. They won 2 team awards.
Also, congratulations to second place Public Forum Debate and NSDA National Qualifiers, Aiden Doherty and Mariah Relaford. Second place alternates to Nationals in Public Forum, Sarah Ragsdale and Marion Johnson. And third place alternate to Nationals in Lincoln Douglas, Zach Gunter.
Debate has had a very successful season, winning conference for the second year in a row. This Friday, they will head to the weekend 2 of national qualifiers. Here is more on their success. Northtown's debate team has been and continues to be a star example of a successful debate team. At an early February tournament alone, the team received first place all-around champion, first place debate team, and first place individual event team, all of which were received by the team last year as well. The debate coach, Amanda Dollinger, is nothing short of proud of her talented students and the success of the last years.
I think the success of our team this year has really come from a lot of talented students and diversifying the events that the students compete in. So the Conference Speech and Debate Tournament is part of the Greater Kansas City Suburban Conference, and so it's broken into 4 divisions based on school size. We, as North Kansas City, are in the white division, which is kind of the medium school size. For individual events, each school is allowed to send up to 2 in each individual event. Those students will compete in 2 rounds where they compete against schools from all of the divisions. There's about 28 schools in the conference. So when students can really find the events where they can excel, and we have students excelling in all of those different events, that makes our quality as a team much stronger.
And the success of the team has had a positive effect on the morale.
It's really nice and rewarding, especially in debate, because that's 12 hours you've just put in one day. It feels good to place highly in tournaments because I work so hard on all of my pieces, and so do the rest of the people on the team. And so to see it finally pay off against schools that are in the same conference as us, it just makes us all feel really good.
And their excitement is sure to propel them to further success.
Saturday, NKC Scholar Bowl sent 2 juniors, 3 sophomores, and a freshman to one of the hardest tournaments of the year in Columbia, and they placed 6th. And Ryan Huynh was 8th overall in individual scoring. This is really amazing because the top 250 teams in the country were playing this, among other tough teams. Congrats.
Clay County Health Department will be here on March 14th to provide the MCV vaccination. That is required for your senior year. There is a link on the website to get registered, or you can see the school nurses for a paper copy. Also, the last CPR makeup date will be this Friday, March 8th. Students, just a reminder that now winter sports are over. The expectation is everyone has cleared the building by 3:15. The only exception to this are those students who are with an adult for either practice, activities, or some type of schoolwork. Everyone else is expected to go home.
Students who have not met with their counselor for the next year's enrollment will be called out of class to Gym 3 in North Clay to complete enrollment today or tomorrow. Also, Chamber and Hornet Orchestras have a performance on Thursday evening at 7 p.m. at Northgate Middle School. The girls' basketball team has put together quite a season so far, and they've journeyed through it as a team. As a team with 7 seniors on it, they've had some memories together over the past several seasons. Tyler Lovelace reports more on this with a few of their thoughts.
The Northtown girls basketball team has had a stellar season this year. They finished the regular season with a record of 23-2 and won their conference championship for the 4th year in a row. On top of all that, they are now destined to play for the district championship. This year, they've been playing with 7 seniors on the roster, many of which have remained teammates over these last 4 seasons. Here are the thoughts of just a few of their players and their head coach.
I'm pretty spoiled because they're really coachable players. They're the type of players that very self-driven. They know how I work. I know how they work. I know what drives them. They know what drives me. So as far as having the same core group of players for those 4 years it's been really nice.
It's been really fun getting to know all the girls for the past 4 years. I think it really builds up our team chemistry and just know each other on and off the court, like what we like to do. It's helped us out a lot.
Playing with the same team for another year, it shows like the growth in each other and like lets us grow as a team.
It's been like really fun to get to know all 7 of them, and like it's gonna be hard next year because I'm gonna be like, hey Chan, like looking for them, and they just gonna be gone. And like it's been fun like getting to know them. Like now they seem like big sisters since I was a freshman and they was like sophomores, and I've been able to be with them that long, so it was fun.
We built a good program and we've gotten a lot closer over the years. So it's been, I guess you could say it's been easy to continue to improve out the years when you're playing with the same people and your teammates like know what's going on.
Like I said, they all had that common goal in mind, which is to win, and I'm kind of that same type of guy where I just whatever it takes to win, that's what we'll do.
With the district championship on the line and many of the players' last shot to play for state, there is little doubt that they won't do everything they can to win.
We'd like to give a huge congratulations to our Northtown girls basketball team because they took home the district championship for the 3rd year in a row. They're playing tonight. The game is tonight at Silverstein Ice Center Arena or at Independence Event Center. Tickets are $8.50 and they do not take credit or debit cards for tickets, so bring cash or check.
Today in World News, a horrifying discovery in Alabama. Over the weekend, 11-year-old Amberly Barnett was found dead in Alabama just 12 hours after the police started searching for her. She was last seen out at around 6 p.m. on Friday in a community in northeastern Alabama. Barnett went missing from a relative's house, and her mother became alerted when she saw her phone had been left at the house. A green SUV was last seen leaving the house's driveway. The DeKalb County Sheriff stated that, "I can tell you we're diligently pursuing different avenues, and Lord willing, we will have answers in the upcoming days."
Sandlot fans rejoice! If the Sandlot film is your thing, listen up. Exciting things are happening in your internet highlight. This classic film of summertime adventures, the love of baseball and coming of age, is coming to TV with the original cast members. Creator David Mickey Evans announced on a recent podcast that the new series, already ordered for its first 2 seasons, will air on an unnamed streaming service. All the original cast will be there as stated, but playing as adults with children of their own. The show will be set on the old, rich culture of baseball-obsessed 1980s. Are you already excited?
And there's our show for today, Northtown. To find more NTV episodes, subscribe to our YouTube channel, NTV at NKCHS. To stay up to date on everything that's buzzing around Northtown, follow us on Twitter at Northtown News. And for photos and announcements, you can find us and like us on Facebook at NKC Journalism.
Thanks for watching, Northtown. Keep it classy.
And as always, it's a great day to be a Hornet.